In the bustling, narrow streets of Hong Kong lived a young boy named Jun. With his lively eyes and constant smile, he was a spirited 6-year-old who found his home in this chaotic city. People here lived in tight quarters, in small apartments where every square inch was utilized. Jun shared a tiny room with his brother, which felt more like a niche than a proper retreat. Yet amidst the hustle and bustle, Jun always found a way to amuse himself and find joy. One day, Jun's mother came home excitedly. "Jun, my dear, we're going to visit your uncle in Canada," she announced with shining eyes. Jun could hardly believe his luck. He had heard of the beautiful landscapes of Canada, but best of all, there was snow, something Jun had never seen before. After a long journey filled with excited anticipation, they finally reached Canada. As they stepped off the plane, Jun immediately felt the cold air on his skin. But that wasn't all. When he stepped out of the airport for the first time, fluffy white flakes fell from the sky. "Snow!" Jun exclaimed excitedly, reaching out to catch the snowflakes with his hands. It was a magical moment for him. But what amazed Jun the most was the vastness and spaciousness that people in Canada had for themselves. When they arrived at his uncle's home, a world unfolded before Jun's eyes, one he could never have imagined. A spacious house with large rooms and an expansive garden surrounded them. Jun could hardly believe how much space people had here, compared to the tiny apartments in Hong Kong. In the days to come, Jun experienced many adventures in the snow. He built a snowman with his uncle, sledded down the hill, and even had a wild snowball fight with new friends he met there. The world looked so different with all the snow around him, quiet and peaceful compared to the hectic hustle and bustle of Hong Kong. But despite all the fun, Jun began to miss his home. He missed the bustling streets, the busy activity, and most of all, his friends. When the time came to go home, Jun was sad but grateful for the wonderful memories he had made in Canada. As they arrived back in Hong Kong, Jun embraced the familiar sounds and bustle of the city. But now, every time he looked up at the sky and saw the white clouds, he remembered his first snowfall adventure and smiled. It was a journey that had changed him forever, and he knew he saw the world with new eyes. And who knows, maybe his future adventures would lead him to even more exciting places. Ultimately, Jun realized that the world was full of beautiful places, but no matter how far he traveled, home was where he was born, with his family and friends. And so, dear listener, I pose to you the question, where would you like to go, and why? Because no matter which place you choose, in the end, it's the people and the memories that make it a home. If you enjoyed this story, please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you can look forward to new stories every week.